Welcome back students in Holy Angel School and Junior College online classes. Class 7 Geography chapter number 2 How seasons occur. Students, in previous video we discussed about the Dakshinayan and Uttarayan. In this video we are going to discuss a point perihelion and heliphilian position of the earth. The path of the revolution of the earth around the sun is elliptical. The sun is at one of the two centers of the ellipse. The sun does not change its position as the earth moves in an ellipse. Its distance from the sun does not remain the same. It is minimum distance in the first week of January. This is called the perihelion position of the earth. In this position, the southern end of the axis towards the sun, and against this, in the first week of July, the earth is at the furthest point from the sun. This is called the elliptical position. In this position, the northern end of the axis is towards the sun with the, just see the figure 8.1 students. The cycle of seasons, which shows the position of the earth in relation of the sun. You can guess which seasons prevails in which hemisphere. Seasons occurs due to their revolution of the earth as well as due to the tilt of axis of rotation. Students, as the earth revolves around the sun, the equator receives the perpendicular rays. On 2 days in a year, this condition occurs 21st March and 23rd December. On this day, both poles are at same distance from the sun. This is called equinox. The illuminated and dark portion of all the parallels, including the equator, are shown in figure. Circle of the illumination divides all the parallels from the earth, north pole to south pole, equally. Everywhere on the earth, night time and daytimes are equal duration. This condition is called the equinox. On equinox, the sun rays are perpendicular on the equator. Of this condition, the circle of the illumination coincides with the great circle defined by two opposite meridians in the northern hemisphere. Spring prevails from 21st March to 21st June, while autumn prevails from the 23rd September to 22 December. The southern hemisphere has the opposite season during this period. In the northern hemisphere, 21st March is called spring or vernal equinox, whereas the 23rd September is called the autumnal equinox. The equinox or solstice dates can vary by a day or so. Students, जैसे कि मैंने कल बताया, सूरज के सराउंडिंग अर्थ मूवमेंट करती है, ना ही सूरज अर्थ के सराउंड मूवमेंट करता है. और जब अर्थ और सन के बीच में मिनिमम डिस्टेंस होता है ड्यूरिंग द वीक फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ जनवरी, इस पोजीशन को पेरिहेलियन कहा जाता है. और जब फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ जुलाई द अर्थ एंड सन के बीच में ज़्यादा गैप होता है, ज़्यादा डिस्टेंस होता है, उसे एफेलियंस कहा जाता है. और स्टूडेंट्स, जब पृथ्वी घूमते घूमते जब नॉर्थ पोल और साउथ पोल इक्वल पार्ट में डिवाइड होते हैं अर्थ के, मतलब आधा पोर्शन कंप्लीटली सन के साइड होता है और आधा पोर्शन कंप्लीटली सन के अपोजिट साइड में होता है। मतलब आधे पोर्शन में कंप्लीटली डे होता है और आधे पोर्शन में कंप्लीटली नाइट होता है, और उसे ही क्या कहा जाता है, सर्कल ऑफ इल्यूमिनेशन कहा जाता है। और 21 मार्च से स्प्रिंग ऑफ वर्नल इक्विनॉक्स स्टार्ट होता है, तो 23 सितंबर से ऑटमनल इक्विनॉक्स स्टार्ट होता है। I hope students now you understood the perihelion or heliphilion. Thank you.